You know I had my surgery, what, a month, 2 months ago? And I want to give you guys an update. Did the rash come back? Did it stay away? What's your vote? Did you guys vote at the bottom? I don't know if you did or not. It's okay if you didn't. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Riley is telling Dad all about like everything that happened tonight. A lot of information. I gotta tell you guys some things. Do what's right for us. Started out here, way beyond the tracks. The story of us and how we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life, and sometimes all you need is to smile to get by. Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. Another vlog, and me making spaghetti sauce. We were supposed to have spaghetti last night. That was the plan. I had my whole menu planned out for like the whole entire week. And then Kayla's like, ooh, I have all this free food. Let's go get it. And I'm like, okay. So that's what we did. So we ate pretty much for free last night, because we were already in the area, so it didn't like we even wasted gas or anything to go get the food. So we did that, and it was really good. It really was. But tonight we're gonna do spaghetti. Tonight was supposed to be a crock pot meal because we have cheer and busy, busy, busy. We won't be home until late. So it's easier to throw something in the crock pot, right? Well, because my plans got messed up, I still want spaghetti. So I'm gonna do my spaghetti sauce in the crock pot. I don't see why it wouldn't cook just like normal. I'm gonna put it on low. It's about 12 o'clock right now. And I think by the time we get home tonight, Dad can fix the pasta and throw bread in the oven and we have a meal. So I'm just gonna do it in the crock pot. I think it'll be fun. Another reason I have to make spaghetti is I had hamburger that I had defrosted yesterday to have this meal. And when plans got changed, I said, we're not wasting that hamburger. I said, so we will just do spaghetti tonight. But anyway, how are you guys? How are you doing? We're doing really well. Everything's going great here, nothing to complain about. I am gonna sit down in just a second and do an update on something for you guys. You know I had my surgery, what, a month, 2 months ago? Is it 2 months ago? Has it been that long? You guys, I can't keep up. But it's been a little bit, so I'm gonna do an update as far as things and how things have been going. If you've been following that, oh, I don't want to get this on this white shirt. Okay, I think we're good. If you've been following and you've been listening to me talk about different things going on with me, you know that before my surgery, for like 5 or 6 months, every time I'd have my cycle, I'd break out into this really horrible heat rash. It looked like a heat rash. I don't know what it was. It was just a rash, and it was very hot. So I thought it was a heat rash. They told me it was not a heat rash, and if it was, it could be something I'm allergic to. I'm blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm allergic to my menstrual cycle, and I just got spaghetti sauce all over my hand. So long story short, this is the first month I've had my cycle after surgery, and I want to give you guys an update. Did the rash come back? Did it stay away? I'm gonna tell you guys. Give me just a minute to get this finished and do a little straightening up in here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm sitting down in the spot where I normally talk to you guys. It's not really a big deal. I just want to kind of do an update as far as like my rash goes, like I was just talking about. Did it happen? Did it not? What's your vote? Did you guys vote at the bottom? I don't know if you did or not. It's okay if you didn't. I'm gonna tell you anyway. It did come back. I was so hopeful this was gonna fix it. But I will say this, it definitely helped having the surgery. My rash is nothing compared to what it normally is. You guys, normally I'm like covered in my neck, my face. I've showed it to you guys. My chest, my stomach, my arms, everywhere except my legs. Never get it there. I'm gonna show you guys what the rash looks like right now. It started last night, and yes, it bummed me out because I mean, I just want it to go away. I want it to stay away. And it only happens during my menstrual cycle. And the doctors, at least some of the ones I've talked to, because I've gotten multiple opinions on it, they just like, you know, see a dermatologist. I don't know what a dermatologist is going to do because it's got something to do with my menstrual cycle and nobody's listening to that. Now, the doctor I'm seeing now, the one that actually performed my surgery, told me, she's like, keep me updated on your rash. If it comes back and it starts being a nuisance or after the surgery, let me know. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. So I do need to call and let her know, hey, it came back this month. It is, when I say so much better, like, you guys, it's hardly nothing this month. I don't know if I'm maybe just losing a vitamin during my menstrual and that causes me to have the rash. Am I becoming anemic during my menstrual and that's giving me like a rash? I don't know the logistics behind it. Will I ever find out? I don't know. If I didn't have my menstrual anymore, I probably wouldn't have the rash anymore, which hence would be like a full hysterectomy or something like that. Personally, do not want to do that. I just don't feel like I need to. I don't have any issues other than this rash. But I will say my tongue's not swollen feeling. It's a little larger feeling than normal. I'm not gonna lie. But it's nothing compared to what it normally is, because normally when this happens, I get really down in the dumps and I just want to stay in bed and I'm just upset and frustrated and, you know, stressing the whole time. I actually feel pretty good today as far as like worrying about it or thinking anything's gonna happen. The rash started last night, right before bed, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm just gonna be covered. Well, I wasn't. And if it doesn't get any worse than this, I think I'm gonna be okay, you guys. I still sound stuffy today. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can. It's bothering me. But hopefully this is getting better. We have plans this week. I will let Briley share, or she might just wait until the day of. She probably will wait till the day of. But we're going somewhere. And Mama's got a lot of driving to do. But Briley is so excited. I'm excited for her. And I'm gonna bring you guys along. You'll get to see it all. But let me show you what the rash looks like so we can document it, okay? Shall we? I hope this is in focus, okay? But this is what the rash looks like this month. There we go. Do you guys see those weird little bumps? I know they're strange, right? They look really odd this month. Like they're normally flat. These are raised bumps. Really odd. There we go, there's a good shot. They're really odd this month. It's not like a flat rash. It's actually raised up bumps. Sometimes they're raised, but they're never just raised like this. But hey, it's better than it normally is. How cute does Aiden look in his little outfit? I love it. Come here. You said you had to ask me something.
Can me and my friend go play outside?
Yeah, you can't. It's hot now. Yeah. So you can't stay outside too long. You end up with a headache.
I'm gonna be on the deck. Just chill.
Yeah, try to stay out of the grass if you can, because anytime it's really hot and you play in the grass, it ends up in a headache.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you guys can hang out on the deck.
Okay, I'll go tell him.
Okay, you need to get some shoes on.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna let you stay out there long, so when I come on the back and yell, you need to come home, okay?
Yeah, I need to find my Crocs.
Okay.
Hi, so I have not seen you guys yet today, so Mom asked me to vlog so you guys can see me. I have been not, I would say, like busy this morning, but you know, I've just been getting dressed, cleaning my room, hanging out around the house. I haven't really done much, but I've been busy to where I have barely even come downstairs. Like I've been upstairs all day, I feel like. Even though I slept in a little bit today, wasn't planning on it, but I didn't have an alarm set, so I guess that's like what I get for not setting an alarm. So I ended up sleeping in today. I have class tonight. I have cheer practice, and tonight is Hawaiian. I would say Hawaiian night because I'm only going tonight, but it's Spirit Week, so I have to dress up in my shirt and leis that I got. Excited about that. I think it's gonna be really cool. We get a prize, like our team mom gets us a prize for whoever dresses up the best. Last week one of my friends got it, and then because last week was Cheer Extreme Week, this week's Hawaiian week, so one of us is gonna get a prize tonight. which is really cool and really fun. I'm currently outside, literally barely ever go outside, but I decided to come outside because it's cold inside the house. Like, I'm cold. It might be because I'm wearing shorts and a short sleeve, but I mean, it's summer, you know? I don't know, it's just really cold inside, so I decided to come outside and sit for a little bit. Yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and update you guys on what I'm doing. I'm gonna sit out here for a little bit and then probably go back inside because I don't like the outdoors. Bugs scare me, and there's a lot of bugs around me right now, and I hate bugs so much. As soon as a bug starts like flying by me, I'll probably end up going inside, which is literally gonna be in probably like 2 seconds.
So we have left the house. I have got Kayla right there pumping gas because if she didn't, we were gonna be walking. I mean, we probably could have waited till after cheer to get gas, but I'm gonna be ready to go home after cheer because cheer is like a very, very, very long session. She forgot to take the gas cover off and she was trying to put gas in it. Anyway, so we're heading to the cheer gym, gonna be there for a while. And there's a parent meeting tonight. Not really sure what that's about and what all we have to do or what they're gonna talk about. But Briley got a sneak peek at something. But we don't know if that is official or not. So I might let her tell you after the parent meeting if they mention it. If they don't, I still might let her tell you later. But I'm gonna see what goes on at the parent meeting first, and then if she can kind of tell you guys what she got a sneak peek at, you probably already know what I'm talking about. We can tell you after cheer. So let's head off to the cheer gym. Briley is telling Dad all about like everything that happened tonight. A lot of information. I am blown away, you guys. I've never done All-Star Cheer and I had no idea. There's so much information thrown at me tonight. I'm excited. I gotta tell you guys some things. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna sit down, eat dinner. Dad finished up dinner for me. You guys saw me start the spaghetti sauce. He got the noodles and everything. Are you doing Aiden's?
Does Aiden want noodle sauce?
Yes, he likes sauce. And we had to add another jar of spaghetti sauce because Dad said it had dried out. I said, what? I put it on low. I should have put it on warm before I left. Yes, plenty. And I totally forgot. But lots of stuff when you sit down shortly and talk about it, okay? Yep. Hey, Kayla. You ready for spaghetti? She hates spaghetti. So dinner was fantastic. And if my eyes look really heavy, dealing with a little bit of a headache right now. But we had a lot of information given tonight. Some exciting stuff. I told Briley I got to see your practice wear in person. And it's even more sparkly than I thought.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I had a feeling it was really sparkly. I haven't seen it in person yet, but I heard it was really sparkly.
It's very sparkly. So pretty. Not really sure when that'll be here though. So we're still waiting for that. And I saw their uniforms. Briley has seen their uniforms because one of her friends on her team sent her a little sneak peek. So you've already got to see it too. It is so pretty.
It's very pretty.
Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay? Love it. Anyway, so that's really exciting. Can't share any of that though until we actually have the stuff in front of us. But we found out tonight all the competitions we're going to.
There were some that I didn't know I was going to be able to go to.
I know.
Like, there was one competition that I thought we weren't going to be able to go to. And tonight we found out that we're going to that competition.
You guys, we're going to be doing some mega traveling.
Yeah.
Most of the traveling that I was telling Briley feels like
most of the beginning of the season
is more local stuff.
And then at the end of the season, it's like very
we are gone
crazy.
Oh my gosh. Seriously though, they go to at least
almost every other weekend we're going to be gone.
Yeah, well they go to at least one competition a month, sometimes 2 a month. So like every other weekend we're at a competition. It's gonna be fun though.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
But like I said, most of them were local in the beginning. So after the first of the year, it's gonna be like crazy. We're gonna be going to Orlando, Atlanta, Myrtle Beach, Orlando again. Holy cow. So it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be doing some traveling. And we've been talking about all that stuff, talking about Summit, different things, and like, oh my gosh, there's so many competitions, you guys. I had no clue we'd be going that much.
Yeah, me either.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's a lot more than I thought, but I'm excited.
Yeah, and I feel bad I didn't get to film much of Briley's practice tonight because like the first hour we were there was just tumble class. Oh, and we found out today her tumble class is changing. Yeah. So we're adding another day at the gym to our schedule. It'll be good though, and I think it'll help out with these long nights.
It'll be easier. It'll be easier too because like we don't get a water break in between classes. You know,
Girl,
like
you should take a water break.
Class but like as soon as we're done with our tumble class, they're like, okay, everybody line up. You know, it's time to start.
Yeah.
So we don't get a water break, and so I'm over there like panting like a dog, like thirsty. I'm like, guys, I need a water break.
I just realized we didn't even explain to them why you're in your shirt.
Oh.
Okay, so Briley had a thing in her hair with like flowers around her wrist and her ankle and her cute little shirt. Tell them what it was tonight.
It was Hawaiian.
Did we tell them this?
Yeah, we told them this yesterday. I had a thing in my hair, had a like lay around my ankle and a lay around my arm. The lay around my head, I was doing stretches.
I started sliding out of her ponytail. And I looked at her, I said, just take it out, just take it out.
So I just took it out, and then I wrapped it around my wrist, and then ended up putting it in the bag because the tumbling kept falling down my wrist.
Yeah.
So I ended up putting it in the bag, and then the one that was on this wrist.
Oh, yeah.
My flyer, she was up, and when she went to go do a TikTok, she came down, and she broke it. And so I was like, I saw it just fall to pieces on the ground.
Like all the flowers?
Yeah, and I was like still, and like they just like dispersed everywhere. Yeah. And so I was still holding her up because, you know, I can't let go of her. So when it like fell, we still had another part to do.
Oh,
so we were just doing it and whatever. And then as soon as she came down, everyone started busting out laughing except for my flyer. She goes, why are y'all laughing?
Because there's flowers all over the ground.
We were all sitting on the floor laughing so hard, and then the bag spot that's in our group, she was helping me pick up the flowers and went and threw it in the trash can. I mean, there's nothing to save it. It was broken. It was broken. Like her foot got caught inside of it and then pulled it. But stunts went good tonight though. They went good.
I got to miss almost every bit of it.
Yeah,
because
she missed a very important part.
She was doing some jumps and she was telling me how good they were. You can let them know too. But parent meeting was an hour long tonight. And I missed the whole last hour of practice. But
which was my best part.
I know. Tell them what you did.
So, for jumps, we were all standing there and we were doing our jumps in a line or whatever. And they were like telling people to sit down. You know, like I and a couple other people were like some of the last people to stand up. And I was like, oh, my jumps are that bad. I'm like standing up still.
Aww.
And then my friend told me, she goes, Briley, do you know what that means? That you're still standing up? I was like, no. She goes, that means that you'll probably be like a center jumper. I was like, a center jumper? I was like, how? My jumps are awful. Like, my jumps are really bad. And she goes, no, your jumps have gotten really good.
I don't think they're bad. Now, she's only been in one jump class, but you've been working here on them too.
Oh, yeah. I feel like they've gotten higher. Like, I can feel them getting higher.
I told her I need to go right now on Amazon and order her some weights for your ankles.
Well,
Riley had to do some push-ups tonight.
Only one time.
I saw that because she was been working on that back walkover.
It was going good.
What is it?
Back walkover. It was back walkover, back handspring.
Okay. So her back walkover was a little slow, but she got it tonight.
No, I was doing
You
really,
did.
I was doing really good. My shoe came untied and I stepped on my shoelace. That's why
And
I
he said
split.
push-ups. I
He said
said,
that was slow. He said that was slow. I said my shoe's untied. He said, oh, did you step on it? I said, yeah. He goes, okay. He goes, you're still doing 5 push-ups. I'm like, no.
I know, Bradley's trying to get out of it. Yeah, so next week no practices, right? I forgot about that too, and that's another thing. Like, I was thinking, do we have practice next week? I know the holiday's coming up.
No, it's like, they kept saying like, yeah, because of vacation next week. I'm like, vacation? I'm like, oh wait.
That's right.
It's for the July
And
week.
somebody's got a birthday next week.
Woo, woo. Yay.
Yes, so lots of stuff went on today. Lots of stuff at the gym tonight. Lots of exciting news. I'm so excited.
Tonight was a really good practice because we got to work on a lot of cool stuff. And because my tumbling was better tonight. And you also missed it. I did a I did a front handspring, forward roll, ran off back handspring. And it looked really good. And it was really clean. And you missed it.
I'm sorry.
She missed like all the practice. The only thing she saw was our standing tumbling, and then she left. And I was like, where is she at? I forgot you had parent meeting tonight. I was like, where did she go? So she's missing all of this good stuff.
Did Kayla film anything?
No.
Oh.
She barely, Kayla didn't even watch. She was on her phone all the time.
I should have told Kayla to film, but I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, we're going to go because I'm really tired. I'm ready to call it a night. But if you enjoyed our vlog, please hit the thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next vlog.
I just wanna get to you.